Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Olivia here with Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I am so excited to share with you a decorate with me video. So today we are going to be decorating my entryway table. I've actually decorated this table a couple of times this month and I have not been able to get happy with it. So I thought I would bring you guys along and you guys can comment and let me know what you think. I am definitely going to do it on a teeny tiny budget by using some of the things I already had, and I did actually pick up some Dollar Tree florals for this project, so hopefully I can incorporate some of those into this beautiful entryway table decor. Right now it is absolutely sub-zero freezing temperatures where I'm at. My home is nice and cozy. I am not going to be going out and doing anything outside, so I thought, hey, let's get to it inside. I'm definitely going to have some cleaning and organizing coming up, and of course some more DIYs. I just recently posted a new spring Easter DIY. If you guys want to check that out, I'll link it down below. So you guys, without further ado, let's jump into this decorate with me video. Okay you guys, so here is my entryway table. It's a white table. I have this white mirror above it, these two lamps because this space is not very well lit. And then I just have some family pictures. Of course, my favorite cleaner. I get all my cleaners off Grove Collaborative. This is the Honey Crisp Apple. And I will leave a coupon code below if you guys want to try any of the Grove Collaborative products. So I am just going to take off this vintage tray. I'm going to wipe this down because I always think it's great to start decorating with a fresh slate. So we're just going to clean this off really well. Somehow this table too is a hot spot for coffee spills. Don't ask me why. So I am going to add this tray back in. I just like the way that it looks. Okay, so here's some of those Dollar Tree florals. And I'm going to start with my taller ones at the back. We have these pretty cherry blossoms, which I think are great for spring. They're a little bit tall for this container, so I think I'm just going to kind of bend these down just a bit. And then I really like this as well. I just like how tall those are. And then this grass is really nice for spring. I think actually though I'm gonna try some foam in here. Okay, so I started working on this floral and I don't like how these are laying, so I'm gonna add some foam. And I just found this foam at Dollar Tree. Okay, so I had to cut my foam down and I think it's gonna fit perfectly in here. Yay! Okay, so I am going to cut this off just a hair. And we'll just start here. So this is the Japanese cherry blossom from Dollar Tree. So now I'm just adding in some of those pretty white flowers. So I started out with the pink Japanese cherry blossom that I found at Dollar Tree. Actually, all of these flowers are from Dollar Tree. My daughter and I were in there the other day and I could not resist picking up some of these beautiful spring florals. So I'm adding the tallest florals first. So I had two of these white, I believe they're delphiniums. And so I'm poking those into that little styrofoam that I added into the base of this beautiful vintage rose picture, and I'm just kind of like maneuvering them around. I want them to be tall, but I also want them to look
realistic to where so they're kind of not completely evenly placed. And the other thing that I found at Dollar Tree that I thought was really nice to give it a pop of green for spring are these beautiful grasses. So I picked up two of the Dollar Tree grasses, and I'm just kind of pushing this one into the front part of the arrangement, and then I do take the other stem of grass and I kind of put that back behind it to give it a little bit of dimension. I'm really loving this. I do have a bamboo um, piece of leafy bamboo left over from the holidays. I added that kind of over there to the back. And then I'm also going in with this beautiful white Japanese cherry blossom. I am taking my wire cutters and trimming these down because they did have a rather large long stem, and I do want the heights to be a little bit different, and that way that will also give our eyes something to dance over. Now I have these beautiful white roses from Dollar Tree. I'm leaving them on the stem because I knew that the stem would be too short if I cut them off, and so I just kind of spread them out, and I'm just going to push them in as well. And I'm really loving this. This is very, very beautiful. I'm also taking the roses and kind of draping one over. That way it kind of looks like it's blooming out of the rose picture. And then I have this baby's breath that I'm going to pop in there. I do like to add the smaller florals towards the end. So, and then the other little pop of baby's breath. And then the last thing that I wanted to add into this floral was some beautiful white berries. I love these white berries from Dollar Tree. I think they're really classy and high end, and for a dollar, you really can't beat it. They're a great filler. And oh, the other thing that I did add in was one of those bundles of lavender. Dollar Tree is selling lavender, but I also picked some up at Walmart. I really liked how full the ones from Walmart were. And this is beautiful, very springy, very fresh. I could add in some Valentine picks to it if I wanted to, or some Easter eggs, so it's definitely interchangeable for the spring season. Very French farmhouse. I'm definitely loving this. So to the cherub that I moved over to this table, I decided to add in some of that Dollar Tree green moss. It does make a bit of a mess, I will tell you guys that. But the bowl, I believe, will pretty much contain it. And I did, again, want to add a really lovely, nice, springy pop of color here. This was super easy to play with. And so I did have another just little tiny piece of green vine that I was able to rustle up. I definitely need to make, I think, a trip to the craft store and find some new greenery because I would like to add a little bit more, I believe, to the base of her bowl. But for now, this is what I had, so this is what I'm using. So I'm just kind of trailing it along the top, and then I'm going to kind of let it dance down. I think it would be really sweet to add in a bunny, some birds, or just maybe some springtime animals to the top of this eventually. But I think this is really cute, and so I decided to add in a candle to the top of this. Again, this is what I had on hand. This is one of those flickering faux candles, and so at night I noticed that it just gave off this really beautiful warm glow once the lamps were off. And now I'm adding this darling picture of my family. I love to keep these two pictures out for sure. This is one when everybody was young and babies, and then the other one is once they have grown up and is more in real time. So here is just a peek at my entryway. I do have this wonderful haul tree. Usually it's filled with backpacks and coats, but I did tidy it up for you guys. And then here's the way the table is turning out so far. I did not want to go too cluttery with this space. Reason being is because everybody tends to try to set things on this space anyway. I just wanted it to seem really kind of clean and just springy. I do want to add a little bit of character to it, like I said before, with like a bunny. And then before that, though, we still have Valentine's Day, so I'm going to choose a really special Valentine's Day piece to put on this tray possibly.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found.
A lot of you guys have asked me how I do my hair.
Now I thought I would share something really fun with you all. Grab a cup of coffee and head into the bathroom with me. I'm going to share with you all how I fix my hair in the morning. So I just plug in my hot rollers, get them nice and heated up, and then I brush out my hair really well before I add my hot rollers. I also do try to find my part in my hair and kind of start on that side when I add my hot rollers in. So my hair is layered. I do cut my hair myself, and I hope to share a video with you guys kind of how I cut and color my hair, but for now we're just going to fix it. So I use the largest hot roller first in the top front part, and then I kind of go down the side with another large hot roller, and that way it's not too boofy curly around my face. And then as I begin to work down the section of my hair, I use a smaller hot roller. Now I am definitely no salon perfection person. This is just how I go about really quickly adding some curls to my hair. It's kind of the lazy girl's hack to getting ready in the morning. I would love to use a curling iron or flat iron every day, but I just don't have time usually for that. So this is my quick and easy fix. It also allows me to get my makeup on while my hair is being curled at the same time. So dual purpose, you guys, you gotta love that. So I'm just adding in the rest of the hot rollers to the base part of my hair, and these are just the smaller ones. So I hope you guys are kind of loving this, something different for a change.
Okay, you guys, so here is what my hair looks like after I get my hot rollers in. And these are just hot rollers from Walmart. I'm gonna get my coffee. Oh, also I'm gonna show you guys what kind of shampoo I use. So for the shampoo I just use Pantene shampoo, the Smooth and Sleek, and the Smooth and Sleek conditioner. And that's what I use, you guys. So here I am getting ready to take out my hot rollers. I usually do a couple chores and just kind of let them sit.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
Okay, you guys, so this is pretty much all I do with my hair. I just kind of take my fingers and pull it through, and then if I want it to stay a little bit better, I'll add a little hairspray, but I don't usually do that. I just kind of pull it out, and then as the day goes on, it will kind of lay down a little bit. Check it out, you guys. I have a glue stick in with my jewelry. So there's my wedding ring, and grab my coffee. And so now it's time for me to get to work cleaning and crafting.
So I have a confession to make, you all. I have had Christmas outside my house up until last weekend, and it was really nice out, and so Mr. Romantic helped me tape off my front yard bike, and I am going to be sharing you guys the reveal of how I decorate outside my house. But comment and let me know, do you still have Christmas going outside your house? And if so, how do you transition from the holiday decor into winter decor outside your home? I always really find that those first couple of months before spring, that everything just seems kind of really dull. So any ideas I would love to have. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys are loving this style of video. I wanted to throw a couple different things in there for you, just some fun stuff, and I also hope you're loving this entryway table that we did. So excited for spring, so excited for hope and joy, and I'm just so thankful also to have you guys here.
And I've come out here to say
So thank you all so much for joining me on this decorating video. I hope you all are staying warm, and if it's warm where you're at, send me some of that sunshine. I love you guys so much. If you're new, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of my YouTube family, and we will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.